What's up guys, this is MySQL Gyan and today we will discuss about user defined functions in MySQL. As you are already aware, there are many inbuilt functions in MySQL and one of the inbuilt function is reverse. What this function will do is basically reverse a string. So how functions can be invoked? Functions can be invoked by using select keyword and stored procedure can be invoked by using call keyword. So this is one of the basic difference between stored procedure and function, and as you can see, I have invoked select, reverse, and an input string is MySQL Gyan. So when I call this function, it will give me a reverse of the input string, that is MySQL Gyan reverse is NAYGLQSYM, that is reverse of the MySQL Gyan. But in interviews, interviewer might ask you to create a function to reverse a string without using this reverse inbuilt function. So why interviewer will ask you such sort of question? Because you already have inbuilt function for that. So interviewer might ask you this question to check your logical ability and check if you have really worked upon functions and stored procedures, right? So in this video I will show you how to create a user defined functions to reverse a string without using reverse inbuilt function. So I have already created this function. As you can see, I will guide you what I have done step by step. So we have created a function, and then in this function the function name is fn reverse string. We have taken input string, that is of varchar 255, and output is also again varchar 255. Please take into consideration that data type of input and output and length of input and output should be same. Otherwise if your length or data type is not same, then you might not get the desired result. Your data might get truncated and so on, right? So input and output length and data type should be same. So what we have done inside this function is basically we have taken length of the input string. In this case, length of MySQL Gyan is 9, and then we have created a new variable called new string, which is blank as of the start of the function, and then we have invoked a while loop. This while loop will get executed until input length is greater than 0. So this while loop, in our case, when we pass MySQL Gyan, it will execute it 9 times. Right, and inside while loop what we have done is we have concatenated a new string. So new string is basically right now blank, and we have concatenated new string with new string, which is blank for the first time, and then we have invoked a function called substring. Substring will take input string and then -1 means last character of the input string. So in our case, last character will be n, so new string will be n, right? And then we have overwritten input string. We have again taken substring, and then input string start from length first and then input length -1. So new input string will become MySQL Gyan, as we have removed last character from the input string. And then we have at last we have overwritten input length with input length -1. So what we are doing over here is to traversing from right to left, right? So that we will get reverse of a string one by one, and at last we have returned the new string. So new string will become the reverse of the whole string. So this is the one of the approach. You can create a user defined function to reverse of a string in MySQL. There can be many other approaches as well which you can take to reverse a string in MySQL. I will give the link of this function in the description, the GitHub link, so that you can practice this function or you can go through this function and create your own. That's it for this video. I will see you in the next video. Thank you.